Hello everyone, and welcome to my 2021 Thanksgiving Decorate With Me. As you can see, I have some stuff laid out on the table that I'm going to use as my Thanksgiving decor this year. A lot of this stuff I didn't use last year and I'm not going to use again this year, so it's going to Goodwill. That's a good tip that I have for you. If you don't use something in your seasonal decor 2 years in a row, then it's time to pass it on for someone else to enjoy. If you've followed along with any of my other Decorate With Me videos, you'll see that I put out a lot less at Thanksgiving. I just want a little bit of a break from all of the decor to gear up for Christmas because I put a whole lot out at Christmas. Anyways, I just have a few things that I'm going to put out here in this hutch. I'm not going to completely fill it up. And part of that is because I don't have a whole lot of stuff that I love. And I really struggled with this Decorate With Me because I don't have a whole lot of things for Thanksgiving decor that I love. So I'm going to keep that in mind, and next year when fall stuff comes out, I'm going to look for a few more things to add to my Thanksgiving decor. I used this thankful sign on my entryway table last year and it looked really good there, but I wanted to try to change it up because, as you know, I like to change my decor around each year, but it didn't really look good in this hutch and there's no other place to put it, so I'm going to put it back on the bottom shelf of my entry table because it does look really good there. So as I was saying, I struggled a little bit with this Decorate With Me, and I think that I know why now that I'm editing. It's because I didn't start decorating on this little shelf like I always do. Okay, maybe I'm being a little superstitious, but I just thought it was funny because I always start on this little shelf and I didn't this time around. So anyway, there's my little turkey up there on the left-hand side. He's kind of cute, but I'm kind of over him, gotta say. He's probably going to be my last year using him. Because when you see the turkey I have on my entry table and how absolutely adorable and stunning and beautiful and I love it so much, you'll see why this one's just kind of ho-hum. So I'm wondering, do you guys have any Thanksgiving traditions that you do with your family that maybe aren't, ordinary that everybody does? Because we have one in our house that I started a long time ago and totally regret it. Not really, it's kind of fun, but it was definitely made out of desperation. I'll put it to you that way. So stay tuned and I'll tell you what it is. So I'm just moving these little pumpkins around so the colors are more evenly distributed so that it looks a little bit better, because I had a couple of the same color together. But anyways, there's that thankful sign. Threw it right there. That was quick. Sorry if you missed it, but I will show you a full tour. Oh, the turkey. Isn't it so cute? Oh my God, I love it so much. Speaking of turkeys, the tradition that I started when my kids were little was the Great Turkey. So when I hosted Thanksgiving at my home for the first time, I was a very young mom and the kids were crazy and excited about Thanksgiving, and I was like, oh my gosh, I gotta get all this stuff done and we got people coming tomorrow, I have to host this dinner, like stress. So I was like, you have to hurry up and go to bed so the Great Turkey can come. So anyway, I ended up going into the Christmas presents I had already bought and grabbing a couple things, and the Great Turkey came, and the Great Turkey has come every single year ever since, and my kids are now 24 and 27 and they still get excited about the Great Turkey. So he still comes. This gather together sign is another one of my favorite Thanksgiving pieces that I put out. And when I put those pictures up on the wall like that, they're very lightweight, so I just use like clear thumbtacks. As you can see, I had to move it a few times because, you know, my measurements aren't very good. So I just put tiny little holes with the thumbtacks instead of big nail holes. So that's how I, you know, justify having all these holes, because they're just little and they're really easy to fill. But that's a good tip that I have for you as well. If you have something lightweight, just use just a little thumbtack and you don't need a big nail for it, and it'll be easier to fill the hole when you take it down and put something else up. And if you're anything like me, it's going to be soon and often. I'm just going to finish up this decor by decorating this little round Lazy Susan that I keep on my dining room kitchen table. And then I'm going to go ahead and show you a full tour. So I'm going to go ahead and say thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you all being here, clicking on my video, taking the time to watch it. And stay tuned, because when Christmas comes along, I'm going to have several videos of decorating, because I don't just decorate my kitchen entryway area for Christmas, the whole house. It's going down. So stick around and I will see you in the next one. Bye!